Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to a review video. This time I am here to talk about an Umbrella Blu-ray release of BMX Bandits, one of Umbrella Entertainment's most recent Blu-ray releases, and I was lucky enough to receive this copy not only for free but a couple of weeks early before its official release. So Kelly, thank you so much for sending me out this copy. I really appreciate it. Right, before I get on to my review of the movie itself, we'll take a quick look at the special features and the disc specs. Alright, so disc specs, the movie is presented in 1080p high definition. It is region free. There's no subtitles. The soundtrack is 2.0 English and we have a widescreen presentation. Special features, we have an audio commentary, BMX Buddies, which is a featurette with cast and crew. Nicole Kidman discusses BMX Bandits on Young Talent Time, a photo gallery, press dippings PDF and a trailer. So a really solid array of special features on the disc, which is great. Just going to take a quick look at the disc art, which is the same as the front cover, and it really is nice, it looks great. Okay, so now that we've gone over the special features and specs on the disc, I'll go through the plot synopsis. The wheel-spinning adventures of three teenagers gets complicated when they discover a box of stolen walkie-talkies left behind for a gang of bank robbers intended for illegal surveillance. PJ, Goose and Judy decide to have a little fun at the crook's expense when they return to collect their stash. Bursting with energy and invention, the trio is forced to put their biking skills to the test and lead chase, causing all sorts of mayhem across town, including a spectacular escape down the Manly Waterworks water slides. Okay, so now you guys get an idea of what the movie is all about. Now on to my thoughts on the actual film. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with what I think of this movie. I've mentioned it in previous videos, how much I love it. It's one of my favourite movies from all time, and easily one of my favourite Australian films as well. You guys know that I'm a massive fan of these sort of movies from the 80s, and this is just a perfect example to me of why I love these movies so much. It's got a fantastic 80s vibe to it. It captures 80s Australia really well, I think, and just the whole culture and everything. It's got an awesome synth soundtrack. It is fairly cheesy, it's got great likeable characters, and yeah, I don't know, it's just everything I love about 80s movies. Performance wise, the cast are really good. I thought PJ, Goose and Judy were fantastic. Nicole Kidman plays Judy, and this was her first full feature movie, I believe. And of course, you've really got to hand it to the crooks, especially Whitey and Moustache, who were essentially the two main crooks after PJ, Goose and Judy. They were really clumsy, really klutzy, goofy, and very funny. You know, they definitely gave a lot to the film and brought a lot of comedy to the film. So, yeah, I absolutely love the movie. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure most of you are well familiar with The Goonies. This is pretty much the Australian equivalent to The Goonies, so if you're a fan of that movie, I'm sure you're going to love BMX Bandits. Sure, there are differences, but it is fairly similar also. Also wanted to mention the way the movie was shot. It uses a lot of wide-scope cinematography and it looks absolutely fantastic. They did a great job shooting around Sydney, around the northern beaches and everything. It just looks awesome. Alright, now I did want to also mention what I thought of the overall release from Umbrella. Now I did a little bit of a comparison because Severin released this movie on Blu-ray in the US a few years ago, and I do have that disc, and I was kind of curious to see if there were any major differences between the two, and honestly there's really not. They have the same special features pretty much, and pretty much the same disc specs. However, I did notice a slight difference in terms of the picture quality and audio quality. Not a lot to really matter, but I've got to give the edge to Umbrella Entertainment on that. Their picture quality is slightly crisper and brighter throughout, and the audio quality is also slightly louder. So, I mean, both fantastic releases, but yeah, I definitely just wanted to quickly mention that because Umbrella do get this slight edge on this release. So all in all, I think it is a fantastic release from Umbrella Entertainment for a fantastic movie. So I'm going to give the movie a 4 out of 5, and I'm going to give the Blu-ray release a 4 out of 5 also. Both absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the website link to Umbrella Entertainment in the description box below. If you guys feel like checking them out, definitely do so. You can order yourself a copy from that website, and while you're at it, check out their other movies because they do have a pretty good range of films that you can buy directly from them. Also, they do have a YouTube channel as well, so I'll be leaving a link to that in the description box as well. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please let me know what you think of it, and also what you think of the movie if you have seen it, and thank you for watching.